Look at this single upload. Best motivational video in Hindi. It has amassed over 2.5 million views. The creator, Deepak Daya, commands an audience of 4.42 million subscribers, a viewership larger than many traditional broadcast networks, all built around a single voice. Despite this massive reach, the production isn't coming from a high-end studio. There are no cinema cameras or expensive sound stages behind these hits. This schematic of the video's metadata tells the real story. To reach those millions of subscribers, Daya uses a $30 Amazon voiceover mic and a basic pop filter. This high-yield formula proves that production value is secondary. The audience is clicking because they are searching for the message itself. To understand that message, look at the right side of the screen. This layout of the recommendation sidebar provides a map of what this audience actually wants. When you group these recommendations, a specific psychological profile emerges. The primary driver for these millions of clicks is a deep-seated anxiety about wasting time and failing. Specific titles, like "Give me 19 minutes and I'll destroy your procrastination forever," pull 1.6 million views from people looking for immediate, basic life instructions. Other videos prepare viewers for challenges as far out as 2026, acting as a long-term roadmap for those who feel they have no one else to guide them. The algorithm sidebar acts as a psychological mirror. By quantifying this constant need for basic instruction and long-term planning, it reveals a massive, unspoken vacuum of direction and mentorship among Indian youth. This ecosystem engineers a specific psychological pipeline. It begins with the wake-up call, a phase defined by aggressive and confrontational messaging. This flowchart illustrates how it works. A bold command like "stop wasting your life" shatters the viewer's scrolling stupor and forces them into active engagement. Once the viewer is engaged, the pipeline moves to a second phase, the weaponization of isolation. Videos like Loneliness Motivation, with 2.5 million views, take the negative experience of being alone and reframe it as a necessary training ground for success. This creates a stoic coping mechanism, advising viewers to stay quiet because their time will come. It turns the pressure of being alone into a badge of honor. This pipeline captures negative emotions like fear and loneliness and converts them into fuel for hyper-productivity. What exactly are these viewers training to become? The sidebar suggests several role models, starting with the imported Sigma male archetype. You can see the influence of fitness figures like David Goggins. These videos promote a relentless, physically aggressive mindset, localized for a Hindi-speaking audience. This intense physical model is balanced against ancient Indian intellect. Millions of viewers also turn to Chanakya Niti videos to learn traditional political and social strategies. The final authority figures in this ecosystem are the mega educators, Khan Sir, Alok Pandey, and Ojha Sir. These teachers often speak with the commanding presence of a political leader, wielding massive influence over their digital classrooms. Other educators adopt a more approachable persona, acting as a friendly, accessible mentor for students who feel isolated. The resulting hybrid identity is part relentless Western hustler, part stoic traditionalist, and part devoted student. Pulling back from individual videos, this entire ecosystem operates as a highly optimized digital support system. This represents the real-world stakes. In India's hyper-competitive job and exam markets, the pressure to succeed is intense, and traditional mentorship is scarce. Creators like Deepak Daya fill this void. They provide the daily discipline and the necessary madness, or pagalpan, required to survive such a high-pressure environment. The ultimate goal is reaching the summit of success, and the algorithm tracks every step of that climb for its users. Ultimately, these millions of views serve as a real-time, quantifiable measure of a generation fighting to mentor itself against overwhelming odds.